Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a capture on PS5. Now, in this video, we will be taking a look at a number of courses from a relatively new designer that you might be more associated with playing Pro Evolution Soccer on YouTube on his own channel. Now, this is Arena. This course here is Arena of Sparta, created by none other than Owen Brown, otherwise known as the Pro Spartan Gamer on YouTube. Now then, this course is the first of 3 courses he's designed for for PGA 2K23. I am aware also that he's designed 3 courses on the previous game, PGA 2K21, which we will also be having a look at during this series. But for now we'll focus on the ones he's created for PGA 2K23, starting with this one. Now, I'm pleased to say that Owen is back up and running on YouTube, and he's back to recording and doing the stuff that he loves, which is what we want to see, given what's happened over the last couple of years or so. As a result of this, I am just going to be recording these. I was thinking about doing them in 4K, but then I realised it's going to take a lot of time to upload, even from this console, straight to straight to YouTube in 4K as well. I mean, each of these files takes about 5 gig anyway, if you want to upload a half-hour video. So we're not going to do that. It's still going to be decent quality anyway, even though it isn't 4K. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through each of these 3 courses. Each one will have its own separate video. So this one will be one, and his other 2 will be separate videos themselves. So we'll be playing Arenas of Sparta in this one, and we'll go from there. Now, so we'll be doing this one, and just for argument's sake, we're going to be making sure we're going from the back tees at 7214 on this course, and we're going to be going from the back pin set as well. Now obviously, do we put the wind behind us? No, I think we keep the wind to not as much of a factor. I will put it on low, but not much of a factor. So there will be a bit of wind if it is helping slightly. It will help, but obviously if it's not helping, it won't hinder too much either. So, desired time of day, noon. I think we're going to go overcast just to be on the safe side, just in case it's too bright, because I don't know what his brightness setting is. And off we go. I'm going to leave fairway firmness as default. I'm going to leave those 2 firmnesses as default and see how he's put them. So here we go, round 1 of this series. Just a note, I am playing this on the PS5, so we'll have the
hello there and welcome.
Bells and whistles of
Happy
that.
to see you, and I hope /no assume that you're happy to see me. Today we are going to start with par 4 first hole. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way.
And a look at his first hole. Good, nice downhill start though, but you've got to be very, very accurate. And luckily for me, I was. In fact, I was too long, 403 yards. I hit that a long way.
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut.
That was a mistake there, but he's hoping to get out of it with a decent performance, and he has done, and he's hit that pretty well. Now, is he going to get the reward he's after, or is it just going to bounce down? Not really.
Okay, I'll accept that. There we
He's
go.
pretty fast greens, these ones, but apparently they don't have that much movement in them. He hasn't gone over the top with his movement choices, so there may well be a chance of getting them.
Let's go and rinse out the hole, isn't it? And for the par.
Good start then. We're opening with a par here.
After the first. And we could get aggressive.
The second hole is a par 4, is a par 5 measuring 499 yards. So this is designed to be drivable, presumably, or reaching 2, correction, not drivable. Although I pulled it, so I might not have a chance of getting there because I pulled it.
From the fairway.
Let's have a look. No, we'll still have a chance because I can hit the ball relatively hard, so we'll still have a chance of getting there. Although that wasn't the best of lines, and I hit it too hard. And that is going to be very costly indeed.
Here's a third shot.
I thought it was almost going to go in the drink there.
Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. This putt's about 4 feet. This putt's tracking. Nicely done. It's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. This one's going for it. That's a good one. Nice in high. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And teeing this one up on the 4th.
It's a good looking strike. This is a good looking hole as well. Again, it forces players to think about where they're going to put their tee shot. I'm going to go down here because I reckon I can clear everything, and I can indeed. So I can just attack it. Put it beautifully. Green 21. And that gives him
to be about 155 yards.
Not an easy wedge shot because there's a load of swales in this green. You're going to have to be accurate.
looking nice.
And I was accurate enough. I made it up onto
Nicely
the top
done
tier,
on the
which is
green.
all I needed to do.
On and under regulation, mind you. Sinking this will take you to 4 under.
Chance to go to 4 under par it. Not taken.
Alright, this is for the bird.
But 3 under par will do. So 3 under par in 3 holes. That's a pretty good start. Sorry, 4 holes. This is hole 5, which is the first of the par 3s. Measuring 62 yards. Just took about 5 yards off of that. Weight wise, let's just see if we've got it right. And we played it beautifully.
Okay, that's another green in regulation.
Good strike.
Let's sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
Yeah.
Bringing things down
Good
to 4
start.
under after that one.
4 under in,
Now
4 under in
let's see what we
5.
can do
She's
here
had a
on
good
the
start
6th.
to the round. Just going to be playing a 3-wood here. Just try and get a bit more run into the ball. Didn't strike it as well as I might have done, but
This one's fairway bound.
it's okay.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Can I get over the top? I think I can easily. Yeah, just flew it over the top there. Now, how much backspin am I going to get? Wow, that's not too bad.
That'll do. Alright, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Looking really good.
Straight. Straight no.
And
5 and 6.
From way out. We're like in the burbs for that one.
I don't mean to be tearing this course up, but it's how my golfer is at the moment. He's absolutely flying. Hole 7 is a par 4 measuring 310 yards. Can we drive this? It'll be awkward to judge the weight, but we're certainly going to go for it because we've got the ability to go for it. But judging the weight could be awkward. Wow, I didn't strike that very well, but got away with it.
You're going for it.
This should be good. What a super shot that is.
Look at that. Driving that green.
Straight onto the green. That is an awkward green to get because you've got to be very accurate.
Eagle putt coming up. So far, so
To
good.
hit it, he was able to do so.
You're at 7 under. Alright, tee this one up and then just stick it on that green down there.
Right. So, gonna go down one here. This 244 yard par 3 needs to. You need to watch your distance again. It's another one of these holes. That looks a pretty good strike to me. It looks on a pretty good line.
That's going to work just fine on the approach. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Great work.
And that is a good birdie too at the 8th.
Teeing this one up on hole number 9.
Hole 9 is a par 4 measuring 425 yards. Now, I don't like this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3 wood and just add a bit of extra distance to it. He's trying to loft it. He's trying to loft it over everything. And he's made it. Superb shot.
And this is somewhere around 155 yards out.
And that gives him an excellent chance of getting to this green. Into giving himself another look at birdie. Like we say, the greens are accessible, they're receptive,
well done. That's a nice
because Aaron's made sure that they're receptive. So
left to go.
there is certainly chances to score out here if you play well enough, and this has been proved in this episode here.
That's good so far.
He's 9 under after 9.
Number 7 there.
I'm sure he's not meaning to tear the course up, but that's just the way it's going. He's playing on the hardest possible pin set. So it's not easy, or not supposed to be, but he's just making it look so easy at the moment. As we start the back 9, I didn't actually read the yardage. Apologies for that. It was
somewhere around
577 yard par 5, this one. So this again, for the longer hitters like myself, is not a problem. Reaching this green in 2. And we're going to look for it. We're also going to put a bit of extra height on, because we need to get over trees and around them. That looks a pretty good line to me. Looks a pretty good length as well. Wow, it went straight over the top of the hole. It was right on line. And that could have been an albatross.
This putt is for eagle.
It's a dead, it should be a dead cert eagle.
Let's head towards the hole.
And it is, and he continues on his merry way. He's 11 under after
par 4.
10 holes, and we come to the 11th, which is a par 4, measuring 460 yards. Now, quite sensibly, he's not even contemplating going too far here. Because Owen showed this off on one of his videos, he doesn't think people can get across to the second one, and he's right. So the correct play is go down here and leave yourself a good second shot into the hole. That's the correct play. Probably could have driven it a bit further than that, but it shouldn't be a problem. Now 245 yards, this is par 4, can we still get to the green? Yes we can. If we want to go for it, we can easily get there. And we did. Now how's our luck?
We're going in the wrong direction, I think.
That's a bit off, so it should be a bunker. Not bad though, it's only going to be a splash from 16 yards, it's not going to be too bad.
And save par.
Right.
Very good strike. Good job in there with a par.
Good par there.
We go now on the 12th.
The 12th hole is the signature hole on the course, and he's he was very proud of this one as well because of the crowd at the top there, behind that fence, and the overall look of the hole. This was one of his favourite holes on the course according to his video, which I have watched prior to playing this. That's why I'm able to mention a bit more about it. Wow, just short there. He's okay, he's not in sand, so he can chip out, but not what he was looking for. He was looking to get on the front edge of that green.
And with this putt, you can save par. Good luck.
I thought I'd carried enough for it, but obviously not.
No.
That's a poor shot.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here and
Probably one of the few bogeys he's gonna have on this round, but that was very poor indeed.
13th hole coming up.
Now is this... No, I don't think this is either. Unless he tries to bounce off the rock. But even that would be risky. You ain't getting there, so he's decided against it. And he's taking about 12 yards off to carry for the roll. Now, has he played it well enough? Yeah, he has.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Yeah, that should be sensible enough. Go with the default shot on that occasion.
Decent approach there.
Pretty good.
And we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Looking super.
Yeah, that's a
Well
super shot. Gets his bogey back. He dropped on the last.
Number 14.
Hole 14 is a par 4 measuring 349 yards. Now, for the longer hitters, is this one that can be reached? Probably not, looking at that line. I don't know where the fairway ends, so the fairway goes down that way. Okay. I don't think we've got enough to carry that. Not without a little bit of turn. So we're going to have to just watch ourselves here. Now I think we have got enough carry this time. But we're going to have to watch the distance again.
Not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Bunker. It's in the light rough.
Setting up
not heavy down there.
Just about first cut.
Yeah, so it should still have a shot. But 160. Wow, I'm gonna need to use a full 3-iron to get there. So this must be thick in here then. I'm just gonna bounce it off the fringe, I'll bounce it off the rough at the front and just try and get it to slow down. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for the rough at the front, but I missed it completely. Now this needs to slow down. He's happy with it.
12 under with this putt.
He's left himself a long way to go. And this is one putt that's not easy. You don't get many hard putts on this course, but this is certainly one of them. So you need to be careful here.
Lining up an 8-foot putt. That was a good putt. $11 under par currently. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
The 15th is, I assume, the last of the par 3s at 181 yards. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of a reduced 7-iron. And I hit that solidly enough. It wasn't spectacular, but
okay,
we hit the middle of the green, and that's all that mattered.
Nice job. That's in for birdie.
The 16th hole is a par 5 measuring 497 yards.
Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that one.
A nice drive there. But we still can't go for it because it plays a lot longer than the 497 yards, unless I went the wrong direction. That's I went the direction I wasn't supposed to go, or wasn't the quickest way to go, so I had to play it as a 3-shotter. Sensible shot there though, puts him well in play.
This is looking good so far. There we go. That's right on this approach. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie.
Very good.
And teeing up
13
now
under
on the
after
17th.
16. He's not done too bad. There is a little bit less needed on that. So I am going to be taking a stock 3-iron.
And the approach heading to the left. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go on the green, maybe on the next shot. It's setting up in the green side rough.
That should be it. Oh, that was a very good chip.
Okay, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Here we go. 4 par.
And a solid par. And we come to the last on this course. I've enjoyed playing this. Hopefully the other 2 of his courses are going to be as good as this one as we go to the last hole, which it measures 423 yards. So I'm just going to be not attempting the flag or not attempting to cut in. I'm just going to be throwing it down the line that's given. That must be a good line.
We've got about 150 yards to the pin
It's a
from
bit
here.
short of the pin, but I do need a bit of extra height by the look of it, and a bit of turn, otherwise I'm going to go into trees. Oh, it's pulled it. This could be the first water trip. Oh, he's lucky. He stayed up on top.
Quite hit this green. This is our third shot. Get out of there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Just a little push there to prevent distance, but got away with it, and he's going to end up 13 under par. Pretty good.
And you could end your round with a par. And you wound up 13 under par at the end of this one. Good work. And that'll be
solid round of golf there
today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again.
As I say, I'm hoping that the rest of the courses are going to be like that, because that was pretty decent, that one. I'm not going to lie, that was pretty decent, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the courses in this series. As I say, I do intend to look at all 6 of the courses that have been created across the previous 2 games. We'll probably start with these 3, and then sometime later in 2023 we'll have a look at the other 3 that he created on the previous game. Probably when I've filled out this golfer and had a few rounds with top attributes and whatever. But that's going to bring this video to an end, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back in part 2 with another of Owen's courses. But that's going to bring this video to an end, and as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.